Something new and unprecedented is taking shape at the I-15 interchange at American Fork Main Street in Utah County. As part of their ongoing search for innovative ways to safely improve traffic flow, the Utah Department of Transportation is getting ready to introduce motorists to Utah's first Diverging Diamond interchange, or DDI. Inspired by a European design, the first American DDI was recently opened in Missouri, and other DDIs will soon be constructed in other parts of the United States. Although different kinds of interchanges were considered for this location, UDOT believes that the DDI is the right choice for American Fork Main Street because it will cost less, it can be built more quickly, and it will function more safely and efficiently than other possible options. As you can see, the DDI looks different than a traditional freeway interchange, with cross points at each end of the bridge. This may seem a little disconcerting at first, but these cross points are actually the reason why the DDI will function so smoothly. They allow for more open traffic flow between the freeway and the interchange. Since driving the DDI will be a little different than what most of us are used to, let's take a closer look at how a DDI works. Let's say you're driving eastbound on Pioneer Crossing, and you want to get onto I-15 heading south. As you drive toward the interchange, you'll get into the furthest right-hand lane and simply merge onto I-15 southbound. Easy enough. But what if you want to head north on I-15? In that case, you'll move into the leftmost lane as you approach the intersection. As you cross through the intersection, you'll notice cars on your right waiting to cross onto Pioneer Crossing westbound, as well as a traffic lane on your left, with vehicles from southbound I-15 heading east to American Fork Main Street. You continue across the bridge and move into the left turn lane, which will merge directly onto I-15 northbound. Not too complicated, especially since there will be signs and street markings that will make this whole process easy and intuitive when you actually drive it. Now, let's say you're on Pioneer Crossing eastbound, and you want to cross the highway overpass and continue to American Fork Main Street. Heading east, you can use any of the 3 regular traffic lanes. Simply follow the pavement markings and continue through the next crossing intersection, where you'll switch back to the right side of the roadway. Exiting the freeway through the DDI will be a little different as well. Let's say you're driving northbound on I-15 and want to head east on American Fork Main Street. You exit the highway and stay to the right when the off-ramp divides. Then simply turn right and merge onto Main Street. If you want to go from northbound I-15 to the west toward Lehigh and Saratoga Springs, stay on the left side when the off-ramp divides. The DDI configuration allows you to merge directly onto westbound traffic lanes without having to cross eastbound traffic. Continue across the bridge, following directional signs and pavement markings until you come to the crossing intersection, where the westbound lanes will switch back to the right side of the roadway. Then proceed west on Pioneer Crossing. It's that simple. All of these movements through the interchange will be clearly signed and marked, so you don't have to question which route you should follow. To illustrate, let's take a look at the DDI from a driver's perspective. Notice that we've exited the freeway on the right as usual, and that we stay to the left as the ramp divides. Stopping here at the light, we see eastbound traffic passing in front of us. When the light changes, we proceed onto the bridge, joining the eastbound traffic. Following the intuitive flow of traffic, we arrive at the crossing intersection on the east side of the bridge. When the light changes, we continue east, crossing the path of the westbound traffic, returning to the right side, and continuing toward American Fork on Main Street. Other movements through the DDI interchange mirror what we've shown here, just in the other direction. From the walls and barriers to the landscaping and aesthetic treatments to the pavement markings and signs, everything about the new interchange has been designed to make your driving experience seamless, intuitive, and safe. We hope you've enjoyed this look at Utah's first DDI. If you want to learn more, please visit our website at udot.utah.gov/pioneer.